Hello, gamers. I am here because so Cine2Nerdle put out a version of their game where you can go head to head with people in movie trivia, and we're doing it today. I just watched Northern Lion play a little bit of it, uh, and it got me very pogged up. Let's do it. We are gonna do a warm up first. We're gonna do a movie to movie, and then we're gonna do a we're gonna do a Cine2Nerdle, then a movie to movie, and then we're gonna jump into battles. Okay, so okay, there I am. Why is my head so low here? Good to see our shawl pin. We're wearing Susan's cloak right now because it was a little cold in here, and you know, it's nice to wear something warm.
If you buy it, you can
Mads,
to before.
Mads accidentally unpaused the TV. Okay, why is this so zoomed in? Transform, reset, transform. And we're going to cut this down. Fit to screen. Doesn't look fantastic. Hello. I mean, do we really need like half of this side of the screen? Move. We'll see how that looks. Archer wants to play. Got some crap out of his eye. Okay, we're doing a Cine2Nerdle. So the idea with Cine2Nerdle is that you have to here find four four of these blocks a line in a row to make a movie. So looking at this here, I see Pearl Harbor, Navy, Japan. So it might be the film Pearl Harbor. Yeah, 2001. Look for more info. Trying to get in my head who is in these movies. Um, and you have to do 4 rows of that, but then there is a fifth movie that combines. It goes like across the other direction. So Bling, Emma Watson, Sophia Coppola. Emma Watson and Sophia Coppola? Ring? The Bling Ring. What the fuck is this movie? Inspired by actual events, a group of fame-obsessed teenagers use the internet to track celebrities' whereabouts in order to rob their own. Spog. Okay, terminal patient removal. Okay, I see Reservoir Dogs here. Quentin Tarantino, ear removal, Steve Buscemi, which also did Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl. So what is the fifth movie? The fifth movie. I mean, Girl with the Pearl Earring? Is that. Yeah! I got it in the order, too. Dog. Did pretty damn good on that. What was the average? Okay, most people got 4.3. Not special. So now we're gonna do a movie to movie. Maybe we'll do a box office game too, depending. Uh, so we need to get from Requiem for a Dream to Ford v Ferrari. So movie to movie, if you haven't seen me play it before, first of all, you're missing out. And secondly, if you haven't seen it, you need to connect these two movies with actors between them. So the example is Deadpool connects to Pulp Fiction because Ryan Reynolds was in Deadpool and also The Hitman's Bodyguard. Samuel Jackson was in The Hitman's Bodyguard and in Pulp Fiction. So Requiem for a Dream to Ford v Ferrari. I do not know who's in either of these movies off the top of my head. Now click on the arrow to reverse the challenge. Yeah, I know that. You've had that for a while. Requiem for a Dream has Jared Leto, Jennifer Connelly, Marlon Wayans, Christopher McDonald. Anyone in like a small role here who might be overlooked? Keith David. Sometimes you gotta go down here and see, I know your fucking face. Who are you? What have you been in? Type of scene. You were in Across the Universe. You were Uncle Teddy in Across the Universe. Beatles. Let me see who's in Ford v Ferrari before I get this. Christian Bale, Matt Damon, John Bernthal. Christian Bale, if we can get to like Willem Dafoe, we can get to him. If we can get to Anne Hathaway, Michael Caine. Matt Damon, I see a lot of movies with him in them, but I couldn't tell you a single one off the top of my head, except maybe, was he in fucking Dogma? He was in Dogma. Okay. Anyway. I I think Jared Leto is going to be our easiest one. He was in the Haunted Mansion 2023. Oh, we could do Morbius. Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad had several people in it. There were people in that movie, believe it or not. I don't know if you guys know this. Mr. Nobody. I don't know who else was in that. I can check. I don't think anyone who's gonna get us very far. Not for this. Nah. No. He was in Phone Booth? I didn't know that. I learned a lot today. Nicolas Cage. Let's meme a little. Let's look at Morbius. Maurice Gibbon? Yeah, Gibson. Charlie Shotwell. Wow. Michael Keaton is in this movie. Okay, we can do Michael Keaton. So Michael Keaton was in Morbius for some reason. He was also in Spider-Man Homecoming, that is true. The founder has Nick Offerman, I believe. Minions has Steve Carell. Steve Carell was in 40-Year-Old Virgin with Jane Lynch, who is in Wreck-It Ralph with John C. Reilly. I feel like I'm getting off topic here, but maybe John C. Reilly has been something with Matt Damon. That sounds familiar. Am I crazy to think that? Oh, he was also in Toy Story 3. Keanu Reeves was in Toy Story 3. Also Tim Allen. Don Rickles. Wallace Shawn, of course. Of course, John Ratzenberger. John Ratzenberger, we can get to any Pixar movie. Jodie Benston. This is a tough one. I'm sure there's a very obvious line that I'm just like not seeing. How hard is it to connect Christian Bale to Jared Leto? It can't be that hard. He was in Vice. Huh? Mowgli, The Legend of the Jungle, Spielberg. Big Short, Steve Carell. Hang on. I forget how we were linking Steve Carell before. Well, Minions and More Volume 2. That was right, it was Minions. We could also go through Vice, but I'm going through Minions. Michael Keaton, who was in Morbius with Jared Leto, who was in Requiem for a Dream. We made Morbius work. What is the shortest possible? Ellen Burstyn, Wish You Well, Josh Lucas. I don't know Wish You Well. I don't know any of these actors, to be honest. That felt good. That was a good one. I forgot Christian Bale was in The Big Short. Okay, let's do a Cine2Nerdle battle. And I hope I don't get my ass beat to an embarrassing degree. Oh, we're battling. Today's popular picks, most banned. Samuel Jackson, Natalie Portman. Well, that kind of sucks. She's in Black Swan. Let's look at how to play here. Okay. Deciding who gets to choose the movie to watch tonight, battle for it. Alright. Strategically link movies together until you or your opponent fails to link to the next movie in time. So La La Land has Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling, who are also in Crazy Stupid Love. Each turn you will have 20 seconds to submit a movie that has at least one link to the movie your opponent played the previous turn. Links can be actors, directors, writers, and or cinematographers. Okay. For example, Crazy Stupid Love, and then we talked about that already. You cannot submit a movie that has already been played. Okay. A link can only be used a maximum of 3 times. Okay. Movies starring Emma Stone still can be played as long as Emma Stone is not one of the links to the previous movie. You cannot use links that were banned by your opponent. At the beginning of the game, you and your opponent will have 30 seconds to select 3 links to ban. These links are kept hidden until you or your opponent trigger them by attempting to use a banned link. Oh, that's bullshit. If a ban is triggered, the player must use their limited remaining time to submit a different movie with a different link. You have 3 lifelines that can each be used once per game. To skip your turn, which your opponent has to link to the movie they just played, if you and your opponent skip on the same movie, the game will end in a draw. Use the cast lifeline to see the cast and crew of the previously played movie. You also get an additional 5 seconds. And the time gives you an additional 15 seconds. So try and use this if you have fewer than 5 seconds left, because you can only have a maximum of 20 seconds. So you just have to outlast your opponent. Find a game, baby. Ban 1. Danny Aronofsky? Ah, fuck. Natalie Portman. Yeah, it makes sense. Daniel Aronofsky? What is his name? Aronofsky. Whatever. Fuck you. Black Swan. Submit movie. Bad Moms. Bad Moms Christmas, which has Mila Kunis, who is also in Black Swan. Opponent is thinking about Bad Moms Christmas. I couldn't tell you who else is in Bad Moms Christmas. I see their faces. I see the poster. Frozen with Kristen Bell. That brings me to Rent. 2000. Just Rent. Is Rent not in here? Musical? Rent? Just fucking Rent, not Parent Trap. Fucking time. Why isn't Rent in here? I hate Rematch. Fuck that. Fuck you, Frozen. Amanda Seyfried and Seyfried. Meryl Streep. Fuck you. I'm glad they rematched. Black Swan. We're doing Bad Moms, the original. isn't Rent there? Is it called something else? Frozen. Whatever. So Frozen has what's his face? Fuck. Just resign me. Resign me. Rent is now the only thing I can think of. Fuck that. Now I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Rent 2005. It's just called Rent. I'm trying Bad Moms on someone else. Bad Moms Christmas. We're up against Cheppy Wire. Bad Moms 2016, okay. Plus 11 more goddamn links. Wanda Sykes. Who's Wanda Sykes in? There we go. No links were found. Oh, Bad Moms. Frozen. Oh, I did Frozen too. Okay. You fucking bastard. Rent 2005. Can't use Kristen Bell anymore. Uncut Gems. What's a more obscure Adam Sandler movie? Yeah, let's do Pixels. Oh, you son of a fucking bitch. Funny people. Sandler was banned by your opponent, you asshole. Skip, skip. They got me. Whatever. Hi, bud. Let me look up the cast of Bad Moms. Mila Kunis, Catherine Hahn. She was in Step Brothers. Can't believe they banned Adam Sandler. What a weird ban. Did they do this before and somebody got them to Adam Sandler? I lose a guy in 10 days. She was in Glass Onion. Okay. We're banning, what's his name? Nolan? I don't know. Christopher Nolan. Yes, hello. I love you too. Black Swan, opponent's turn. Who are they gonna link? They can't do Natalie Portman. The Wrestler, Darren Aronofsky. Darren Aronofsky. Gone Girl. No links were found to Darren Aronofsky. Whale. Gone Girl, not him? No, that's the other guy. That's 7. Fountain. I gotta look that up. Cast. Hugh Jackman. Greatest Showman. Hugh Jackman was banned, you dickhead. Skip. Fuck you. Link it. Oh, interesting. You couldn't use Darren Aronofsky, huh? Hmm. How come he can use Hugh Jackman? Okay, Zendaya, fucking Spider-Man, uh, No Way Home. That's a big one. Zac Efron was also in Greatest Showman, I believe. I could have done, me and Orson Welles. What are you doing? Don't do that. They're really thinking. Can they not link it? My Cousin Vinny, Marissa Tomei. Interesting. Marissa Tomei. Give me another cast. I don't know My Cousin Vinny. Joe Pesci. Joe Pesci was in Home Alone. Uh, Lost in New York. Sure. I'm burning through my lifelines. This is harder than it looks. Raging Bull. Joe Pesci was in that. Taxi Driver. The Intern, Robert De Niro. What is that movie where... Oh. In... It's not Infinite. Robert De Niro. Fucking, oh, Godfather. I lose. I can't. That was a better one. What is the movie with Bradley Cooper? 10% of your brain. It's in something. Limitless. Okay, I was completely off. Yeah. Find a game. We're doing this. I'm gonna win. I'm getting good. No Darren Aronofsky. I'm not gonna ban Natalie Portman. I'm gonna ban Mila Kunis. Hey, buddy. I've never heard of this fucking movie. La Haine? Motherfucker knows foreign films. Skip it. Skip. Fuck you. Do it. Who are any of these people? Trance. I resign. James McAvoy. Split. Sorry. James McAvoy again. I'm bringing it back to Glass. So no more James McAvoy. Bruce Willis. Something more obscure. Whatever, Die Hard. Moonrise Kingdom. Hit me with a little, Edward Norton. Glass Onion. Should have done Tilda Swinton. Motherless Brooklyn. I mean, Fight Club is the obvious one because I can't. No, Grand Budapest. Can't use Edward Norton anymore. Willem Dafoe is in this. Lady Bird. I don't know who was in Lady Bird. French Dispatch. I'm trying it. Oh, it worked. Oh. Wes Anderson comes through. Brooklyn 2015. No clue. Absolutely no clue. Brooklyn 2015. Brooklyn. Hey, Brooklyn, you know. Yeet. Probably no. Yeah, I resign. Is there a resign button? God damn. Who is in Brooklyn? I'll rematch you. I'll rematch you. Oh, I should have remembered the fucking French director. I'll remember it for next time. Hopefully I get to start. Whatever fucking bullshit French film he picked. Black Swan, we're going with Bad Moms again. Jupiter Ascending. So this is Wachowski sisters. Let's do Speed Racer. Kick Gurry and Ramon Tikaram. Okay. The Matrix, beautiful, beautiful. We're going to Bill and Ted. Bogus Journey. Knock knock. Keanu Reeves again. We're going Bill and Ted again. Ooh, he used the cast lifeline. He doesn't know Bill and Ted. F. Sousa, where are you doing with the classics here? Skip. Lost Boys. Alex Winters was in both. Winter, singular. I should have done the other Bill and Ted movie, but I think that would count as using Keanu Reeves again. Phone Booth, Keith or several. We just learned somebody was in Phone Booth. Jared Leto. In Suicide Squad. That came in handy. Joel Schumacher did? Okay. Margot Robbie. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I'm going with some more mainstream picks here, but About Time. Fuck. Who is in this? Rachel McAdams. Bill? Can You Ever Forgive Me? Richard Grant. Oh. I didn't even see. He's not even listed here. I looked out. Shape of Water. This movie was not found. You can do a lot with Melissa McCarthy. We could go through a whole Muppets thing here if you do have Happy Time Murders. Bridesmaids. We're doing Happy Time Murders. We're going down a Muppet hole. Not to be confused with the many Muppet holes in Happy Time Murders. Now this is a good one. Use time. Spy. Spy. Who is the person in Spy? That woman. Um, 10 things I hate about you. Allison Janney. Janney? Dark Knight, Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger was also in Brokeback Mountain. We're just moving here. Okja. Jake Gyllenhaal was in Donnie Darko. Enemy, Jake Gyllenhaal again. I've never heard of this movie. Skip. Incendies? My man has bested me. Jake Gyllenhaal. Stranger Than Fiction. I don't know. That's it. I could only think Maggie Gyllenhaal. Good game. I do not feel bad losing here. What is Incendies? Keep an eye out for a possible rematch. French film with 10,000 people I've never heard of. All right. Not doing you again. He was a good player. I'm getting my ass beat. I won! Let's go! Technically, he left the battle. We got one, boys. Popcorn Classic, Black Swan. Where are you doing from Black Swan? Where are you going here? Insidious. Annabelle? I figure it's another Warren's movie. Alright. Zero, but I'm the first one to ever bring Annabelle Comes Home into this. Malignant. Who's the guy in that? Oh, James Wan. Hey. Saw 4. Just Saw. No, just Saw. 2004. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I forgot that James Wan didn't do Saw 4. Upgrade, Lee Winnell. Saw 2. If he knows more Lee Winnell movies, I got at least one Saw on me. The Invisible Man, did that have the guy from Get Out in it? No. But it was written by Lee Winnell. Cast, give me time. I got nothing. Skip. Writer H.G. Wells. I could have done War of the Worlds or something. Her Smell? Her Smell? Eric Stoltz. That sounds familiar. No, I didn't think so. Amber Heard. I can't tell you one movie she's been in. Time. More time. Gail Rankin. Sean Price Williams? There needs to be a resign button. Yeah, yeah. One left battle. Don't want to play again. Leon the Professional with Natalie Portman. How about we hit you with a little Attack of the Clones with Natalie Portman? Wouldn't that be fun? You got Ewan McGregor. Yeah, no links were found to Mother. Who do you think was in Mother? Okay. Oh man, that's a lot of fucking people. I lost the person I was thinking. Spotting. Easy one, Ewan McGregor. I couldn't tell you a single other person. T2 train spotting? Skip, fuck you. Do another. Danny Boyle. Danny Boyle sounds familiar. Oh, back. 28 days later. Who runs in that movie? That's not. No, it's a different movie I'm thinking of. Pull up the cast for me. Is Doctor Who in here? Oh, look at me go. I saw Christopher Eccleston. I was like, it's the only thing I got. Regular Doctor Who. Doctor Who. Time of the Doctor. Doctor Who. Twice Upon a Time. Doctor Who. Last Christmas. No, I've lost it. Time. Give me the cast too. Oh no. Whatever. Good one. Good one. We have 1-0 so far. We're gonna get there though. Bans do not work on either player's first move. Why are people banning Natalie Portman then? Closer, Natalie Portman. Hit me with Attack of the Clones again. Little Italy. Nancy Drew. Emma Roberts was in both. I see this person is also a little bit of a memer. If they're choosing Little Italy. I respect the pick. Ugh. Aquamarine. Give me the cast. Sarah Paxton. What else was Emma Roberts in? I don't know. Sarah Paxton. Sarah Paxton. Oh, I know her face. She was in Run. Ah. Is that even Sarah Paxton? Sarah Paulson. Good game, good game. 10 games. We have a 10% win rate. Stay with Mila Kunis. Let's ban, we are banning Kevin James and what is her name? And whatever, Wanda Sykes. Sure. Where are we going from here? Bad Moms. The Christmas one. It's getting towards that time of year. It was Hanukkah today. First day of Hanukkah. Susan and Matt had fun forgetting Sarah Marshall. Kristen Bell. Well, I know Kristen Bell is in Frozen. I'll go to the Frozen well again. You little bitch. Rent. The incomparable Adam Dazim. This guy's on a 2-win streak. He doesn't know anybody else who's in Rent. He just does not know. He does not know a single soul in Rent. Even though, oh, Enchanted, this had, what is his name? Or, no, this, Nocturnal Animals, because it had Amy Adams. I was trying to think of the guy. I didn't know that was Idina Menzel. Brokeback Mountain, Jake Gyllenhaal. Jake Gyllenhaal was in Donnie Darko. We're going back to Donnie. I forgot Jake Gyllenhaal was in Nocturnal Animals. That was a terrible movie. We're going to Die Hard. No, he's not in it. That must be a different movie. Cast. Keira Knightley. What the fuck was she in? Pirates? Okay, she was in Pirates of the Caribbean. Weird that 1.8% of people have gotten here. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Hugo. Okay. Christopher Lee was in that. Weird. We're getting deep in this one. Goodfellas. Martin Scorsese. Fuck. Taxi Driver again? Fuck. I meant to hit time. Now he's gonna know I'm an idiot. I said Taxi Driver! Oh, you motherfucker. I'm doing Raging Bull. Martin Scorsese was banned. Little Fockers. Eat shit. Are we still on the person who did Little Italy? Meet the Fockers. Meet the parents? Can I do that? Okay, Robert De Niro's been used 3 times. What is his name? Zoolander. Owen Wilson, Ben Stiller, John Hamburg. I have no idea who the fuck John Hamburg is. Cars. Jingle All the Way 2, though. Oh, hey, it worked. The Terminator. Terminator 2. Easy pick. Terminator 3. I couldn't tell you who directed Terminator 3. Alien. That was a good game. We hit 25. I'm not ashamed of losing this. I hit a Terminator dead end. God damn. Rematch me. Yeah. Fuck you. Martin Scorsese. I don't want to go down that hole again. Where are you gonna pick? Thor Love and Thunder. We're being a little cheeky to start out with. But we're gonna pick Thor the Dark World to be a little memey. You know, Natalie Portman was in all the fucking Thor movies. Thor Ragnarok? Thor Ragnarok had that fucking. I mean, Stan Lee. I might as well connect that to like into the Spider Verse. Couldn't tell you. I think Idris Elba is in Into the Spider Verse. He was also in Dark Tower, Pacific Rim. Other movies, True Grit. True Grit, Haley Stein. True Grit was Coen Brothers. We're going Fargo. What do you think he's gonna pick? He's getting low in time. He's stumped on Fargo. Fargo has so many picks, man. You got Steve Buscemi. You got the lady. Steve Buscemi. We're going to Steve. Steve Buscemi. He was in Monsters Inc. John Goodman. Billy Crystal. You could do Howl's Moving Castle, the dub. I don't know if that counts. 10 Cloverfield Lane, John Goodman. We're gonna do Big Lebowski. Bring it back to the Coens. I forget who the woman in 10 Cloverfield Lane was. That was a good movie up until the last 10 minutes. Tron. Tron. Jeff Bridges. We're going with Jeff Bridges. R.I.P.D. I think this might trip him up. Tron Legacy, okay. I don't know Tron Legacy. Give me the cast. Olivia Wilde. Olivia Wilde. Michael Sheen. Olivia Wilde. The fuck was Olivia Wilde in? I see her face. Skip it. I've never heard of this fucking movie. Florence Pugh, Midsummer. If he does Hereditary, I'm going to Tino's Dick Fart Really Works. PDF. Tino's? Oh, okay. So, la Time. What is the one with Joaquin Phoenix called? It's called Beau. Beau is Afraid. Paul Progazilski, Joker, Joaquin Phoenix. Stand By Me. What the fuck? Stand By Me, Doraemon? Goonies? Hangover. Same director. Todd Phillips. Maybe we can get to a Zach Galifianakis route. Star is Born. Bradley Cooper. Bradley Cooper was in Silver Linings Playbook. Jennifer Lawrence was in Mother. Which brings it back to Darren Aronofsky again. No Country for Old Men. Javier Bardem, of course. Skyfall. Roger Deakins in both. Interesting. And you know, if we hit a Judi Dench. Okay, so we're back to Toni Collette. We're going to do Little Miss Sunshine. We're getting deeper. He's fighting. The Batman. Paul Dano. Paul Dano was in There Will Be Blood. I did this in Movie to Movie the other day. Swiss Army Man. I've never heard of this fucking movie. Swiss Army Man. You know, you stumped me. I don't know Swiss Army Man. Good game. 32 deep. Oof. I'll do one more. He wants another rematch. And you know what? We're been Robert Downey Jr. Black Swan, baby. We are going. The Whale. The Mummy with Brendan Fraser. How about George of the Jungle with Brendan Fraser? Killers of the Flower Moon. Oh, that's what's his fucking face. Martin Scorsese, Raging Bull. Martin Scorsese was banned by your opponent. Of course he was. Leonardo DiCaprio. We're gonna do. Go. Robert De Niro. Jesse Plemons. Jesse Plemons was in I'm Thinking of Ending Things. A very plural movie. John Lithgow was also in that. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. We are going to Suicide Squad. No, not these two. Well, I guess Margot Robbie was in that too. That has Idris Elba, I believe. He tried Star Wars Episode 1. I don't know who he thought was in that. John Cena. Fred? The movie? Good luck. And if he skips me, Fred too. F9. Fate of the Furious. If he does another Furious, we're doing Vin Diesel to Billy. Somebody's a long time on. Avatar, Titanic. We could have also done Alien. Or we could have done Cabin in the Woods. Eternal Sunshine. This is a Charlie Kaufman. And Anomalisa. Synecdoche, New York. Charlie Kaufman. And Deirdre O'Connell. Used their cast lifeline. He has no fucking clue what this movie is. It's got Philip Seymour Hoffman. It's got So we're going back to Big Lebowski for Philip Seymour Hoffman. We also could have done Doubt. If he hits me with another Philip Seymour Hoffman, I mean, I guess we can't do Doubt then. We'll see. We'll see what he hits me with. He's getting worn out. Oh, he's burning up those lifelines. Boogie Nights. What the fuck is Boogie Nights? I've heard of this movie. Skip. Go again. That's a shame, buddy. Philip Seymour Hoffman has been used 3 times. Dear Evan Hansen. Huh. That had Amy Adams, who was in Nocturnal Animals. Brokeback Mountain, we're back to Donnie Darko. Maybe he'll do a Maggie Gyllenhaal? Can do Stranger Than Fiction? Little Dustin Hoffman in your life? Little Will Ferrell? Nightcrawler? Who else was in Nightcrawler? Oh man, I do not know who's in Nightcrawler. Who directed Nightcrawler? I think he got me again. Girl on the Train? I don't know. Star Wars? Oh, I hit something. I hit Control D, I think. If we don't know what a film is, we should meme on our opponent a little bit. That was a good game. I liked playing against that guy. He was fun. Current stats: 1 win, 0 draws, 12 losses. Longest battles: 168? Jesus Christ. Hi, Bridie. How are you? Just watching the Game Awards. Yeah, our friend who worked on Alan Wake 2 is feeling very happy tonight. Black Swan. 42 wins, 5 draws, 11 losses. Hi. The Whale. Mother. Okay. We're going with Silver Lining Playbook. Could have also done Red Sparrow. Is that what it's called? Something like that. Wet Hot American Summer. It's got H. John Benjamin in it. Bob's Burgers movie. Sorry to hear you're not well. Nobody else got to Bob's Burgers movie today. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd. Was he in This Is 40? He was in This Is 40. I thought that was him. George of the Jungle again. We're going with The Mummy. With honors, another Brendan Fraser. Give me the cast. I've never heard of this. Joe Pesci. Joe Pesci was in Home Alone 2. Gore Vidal was also in it. He did Pirates of the Caribbean, I think. Muppet Treasure Island with Tim Curry. Oh, good pick. Steve Whitmire. With 33 more links, thank you, Muppets. About to exhaust all the Muppets. Muppets from Space. Happy Time Murders, baby. We're back again. I'm the only one to bring up this movie. Oh, he brought up Can You Ever Forgive Me? Oh, a man after my own heart, Spy. God, I love that movie. Tammy. Allison Janney. 10 Things I Hate About You. We already got through Allison Janney tonight. This same way, actually. We went, or I guess we went Spy right to 10 Things I Hate About You. Mr. McGuire. Oh, he thinks Heath Ledger is in that. No. Heath Ledger died before that was finished, I think. Brokeback Mountain, Jake Gyllenhaal. We can do Donnie Darko again. Bubble Boy. What the fuck? What the fuck is Bubble Boy? Danny Trejo, Spy Kids. Spy Kids 2, The Island of Lost Dreams. Oh, I should have done that for Steve Buscemi before. Machete. Lindsay Lohan. Herbie Fully Loaded. Name another Lindsay Lohan movie. Freaky Friday. Get a Clue. 2002. Featuring a song by Prozac. Nobody else was in that goddamn movie. Good luck. Also, don't turn it back to me. Damn it. Draw. Good game, good game. Rematch. I could have maybe tried for another Disney Channel original movie. Who is in Get a Clue? It doesn't look like he's gonna rematch. I know Lindsay Lohan. Oh, the song! I could have gone to Social Network. Okay, that's good to know for the future. Black Swan, where are we going first? Oh, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. I hate this guy. Cast, it's nobody I've ever heard of. You're gonna do another French film. I need to learn a goddamn counter to Lahane. I need to pick like Rawika Westerbrot. Shrek. Cameron Diaz being John Malkovich. He took mercy on me. Adaptation, very good. Nicolas Cage, Face Off. Forget who the other guy is. I think that's John Travolta in Face Off. I'm gonna take his face off. Grease, John Travolta. John Travolta was also in Phenomenon. Terrible movie. Oh, God, he's memeing on me a little bit. He's memeing. That's rough. I don't know any of these people. Couldn't tell you. I'm learning a counter to La Haine. Say French. I knew it was French. I bet it has that the guy in it. The like French ballet teacher. Stop it. Okay, give me a weird person from here. About Francois Leviton. Name Snoopy. Okay, so he was in La Haine, Blueberry. We can remember Blueberry. Do okay, we're remembering Blueberry and The Tempest. Oh, he was Caliban. I like him. Jupiter Ascending. Very cool. Let's go with Speed Racer. We got the Wachowski sisters. V for Vendetta. Stephen Fry was in Red, White, and Royal Blue. I saw that recently. It was pretty good. I burned my finger really badly on an iron recently, which sucked. No links to Wet Hot American Summer. Who does he think was in Wet Hot American Summer, Banana Man? Oh, he's got 2 losses. We win! Let's go! Gay rights! You want to do a rematch? Oh, he left the battle. So remember, if we get La Haine, we're going Blueberry, and then we're going The Tempest. We're doing La Haine this time. Hey, Ash, how are you? The Game Awards. I was saying that our friend who worked on Alan Wake 2 is really celebrating tonight. Fifth Element. Fifth Element has that guy who's an AI. No. Glass. Bruce Willis. As they should, yeah. We actually the studio put out an official pattern for Saga's sweater, and that friend is actually like commissioning us to knit it for them, which is fun. Anya Taylor-Joy, so we're going to go The Vivitch. I wasn't sure if they would have it as 2Vs or not. Heater in your room doesn't work. Ugh, that sucks. The Lighthouse. The Lighthouse has Robert Pattinson? Twilight? Hand by my opponent. Thank you. Very good. Fuck, what's the name of the movie? What's the name of the movie? American Psycho. Willem Dafoe was banned by my opponent. You motherfucker. Hit 15. Oh. He knew exactly who to hit. That was a good one. I didn't know y'all knit. Yeah. This big fucking cloak behind us was knit by us. Let's get this, like, intricate braid on the back. It took 90 hours. 1,500 yards of yarn. So we've had 2 wins and 1 draw on top of 14 losses. But we got a win in there. Girl Interrupted when Winona Ryder was in that movie. Was in Black Swan? Beetlejuice. Rad as hell. I learned how to crochet / knit a couple of years ago. I mostly do it as a fidget. It is a very good fidget. Heathers. Okay. What's his name? Was in Heathers. Christian Slater. Christian. Charlie's Angels? No. Fucking skip. I just, like, couldn't think of it. Who is in Heathers? I know Christian Slater, but what else has Christian Slater been in? We drew. You want a rematch? Okay, we're rematching. I'm good with this still. Winona Ryder, that's good to know. We're doing Thor, we're doing Natalie Portman. Hit me with Attack the Clones. I don't know why I go to that well specifically. Could never do this game. I'm so bad at this kind of knowledge. I'm doing so good. Thank you. I'm glad I have 2 wins and 2 draws here. 1 draw was very satisfying because, like, I brought them to the movie that we drew on. Leon the Professional. I do not know who is in this movie. Gary Oldman. Sorry, Harry Potter, Prisoner of Azkaban. Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. Philip Seymour Hoffman? Doubt? Not Miss Doubtfire. Doubt? No? Mad Max Fury Road. Tom Hardy. Bandit Cumberbatch. Huh? Venom. Rise of the Dark Knight Rises. You can get to Michael Caine here. You can do a Muppet Christmas Carol. You can do fucking Inception. Batman Begins. We're doing Inception. I should have done Muppet Christmas Carol. Tom Hardy has been used 3 times. I'm sorry, sir. 28 Days Later. Christopher Eccleston, Doctor Who. Time of the Doctor? I know it has Christopher Eccleston, Day of the Doctor. There we go. He's gonna hit me into a Doctor Who loop, potentially. Love Muppet Christmas Carol. Yeah, it's so good.